Hello and welcome to this short guide for how to access and utilize the HOTS simulation program. Your instructor or tutor will have provided you with a web link, a URL to access your HOTS website that is specific to you. When you get to that website, you will see a screen that looks like this and it will have the logo for your institution in the top left-hand corner. You will have a drop-down menu. From this, you'll be able to see all of the login options. You will have been assigned one of the user codes, and you should select that from the drop-down menu. For this exercise, I'm going to log in as student 1, and then I'm going to enter the password that I've been given as well, and I'm going to click login. Now, the first time you log in, you'll be asked to enter a team name. For the purpose of this, I'm going to call myself the Hotel California, if I can spell that, and I'm going to click OK. Once my team name is set, it cannot be changed, so do think very carefully before you name your hotel. There is a 15-character limit on that, and that will appear on all of your reports, so do think very carefully before you do that and select. You'll see now when you log in, the whole screen goes blue, and in the middle there's a text box which says you are in control for this team. That's telling me that I'm in control and I have access to make all of the decisions. If I was the second or third person as part of a team to log in, that would say that I only have read-only access. That means that I can view everything, but I can't make any decisions. The system won't allow you to click and do anything until you have read the message and click close. So you're always going to find that out when you log into the program. I'm going to talk you around the main part of the screen and tell you what all of the things are that you're going to see. Underneath the HOTS logo here on the left-hand side where it says Team Management, underneath that we've got access to your decision area, and there's a second video in this series which will walk you through all of those decision areas. It's really important when you're in the decision area. The three most important buttons in this area at the bottom of the screen. You've got the orange Save and Exit button, which saves your decisions, which is very important to do. That saves your decisions and brings you back to the home page. The green button saves your decisions and keeps you on the same page. The grey button cancels anything you've done, doesn't make any saves, and takes you back to the home page. Under these decisions, we've got market research. That's going to provide you with further information and help you with your decision making. You should certainly consider spending money and buying that market research, as it will help you to make some better decisions. Underneath that, you've got your messages, so you can read your messages. Those messages will come from the system to tell you updates about what the teams are doing, what you're doing. There'll also be messages there from staff who work in your hotel, and also messages that come from guests as well. To the right, you've got all of your reports, so you've got quick links over here. These give you access to all of your reports, all your financial or your sales reports, and those are all really very important to you. So you should definitely access those on a regular basis. Up at the top of the screen, you've got your log off button. It's really important if you're changing access, if you're moving to a different computer or you're doing anything where you need to move, you should always log off and then log back in. That's a really important step. If you don't log off, then the system will lock you out for 2 minutes and it won't let you log back in. So that's really important to know. To the right of that, we've got access to a user guide. The user guide also is accessible through the help files, which you can access through the decision area. Again, that's explained within the second video. That user guide gives you lots of advice, hints, and tips. Each part of that user guide deals with a different part of the decision-making area. Each of those guides also has a video guide link built into it at the bottom as well. So certainly take on board all that information. Underneath that, you've got the background document, which gives you all the scenario information for your exercise. Again, that's a really important starting point at the beginning of your HOTS exercise. Under that, we've got HOTS Reviewer and social media. Those will become live once you start your exercise. HOTS Reviewer is our version of a guest review site, and social media is our version of social media. There you will receive real-time reviews from guests. You need to both respond to those in terms of personal responses, and then you also need to think about operational responses as well. So at the bottom of the screen, we've got the green menu here, which says Data to CSV. This gives you the option of downloading monthly, weekly, channel, and booking data in both CSV and XML format. So those are both two spreadsheet formats. If you want to download data for further analysis, you can do that there. That certainly isn't a necessity, but if you do want to do further analysis, that's how you can do it. Then we've got the blue box here, which says graphs. We've got weekly, quarterly, and a booking pace graph. That provides you with graphical formats for the reports that are featured above as well. So if you would rather view those in a graph format, you can view and do that as well. When you start off the exercise, I highly recommend you explore the simulation fully, click into all of the areas and explore them, have a look around, click into each area, explore, read all the information. The key element of HOTS is all about absorbing the information, interpreting it in the right way, bringing your own strategy in, and then making decisions as part of that strategy to build towards the overall success for your hotel within the virtual marketplace. That's your short walkthrough in terms of finding your way around the HOTS simulation, where everything is. Once you finish this video, you should go away and you should watch the second video, which gives you a guide and walkthrough through all those decision areas, and also gives you some hints and tips as to how you can make decisions across all those different areas. Enjoy your HOTS experience, and thank you very much.